So I heard some South Africans are protesting, asking for national protest and asking for their president Ramaphosa to resign after he eased visa restrictions for Nigeria. Well, I'm going to read you some few tweets from South Africans. Then you guys will understand the magnitude. According to this man, he said, the most selfish, greedy person I know selling the country cheaply to Nigerians for his benefit. The other person said, when the national shutdown begins, don't surrender South Africa. Ramaphosa is no longer wanted as a president. We want Syria, and we don't want Syria, and we don't want illegal foreigners. Defend your country. So many other tweets, guys. I'm going to read more so that you guys will understand the magnitude of this. Even someone said Ramaphosa must go, Ramaphosa must go, Ramaphosa must go. Close to like 10 times after Eyewitness News said Ramaphosa says he wants to see more Nigeria products on South African shelves. Then look at this woman, a very well-known woman in South Africa, Jackie, wrote an open letter to President Ramaphosa asking him to resign because he eased visa restrictions for Nigeria. So many other tweets coming from South Africans. Is this not a clear attack on Nigerians? Well, Nigerians said, despite the economy hardship, despite the so many things, we know our problem. We know. We are not going to play along with this political stuff. Easing visa restrictions for Nigeria, I can fully tell you that it's not for ordinary Nigerians. It's for their selfish gains. This is politics played all over again. And South Africans are falling right into it, creating these indifferences between ordinary Nigerians and South Africa. Do you know how many businesses South Africa owns in Nigeria? Do you know how many businesses South Africa owns in Nigeria? Do you know the richest man in South Africa's son recently possessed owned about 100% of Nigeria can manufacturing? Recently. If there were no business involved, South Africa president will not, I repeat, will not ease any visa restrictions for Nigeria. And I even think it's an insult for South Africa president to ease visa restrictions for Nigeria because we do not really need it. We don't need it. It's an insult. Even saying, I am easing. What? To who? Well, for those of you who do not know, think. In 2018, I think that was recent, South Africa opened a company in Nigeria, Into African Mining and Exploration Nigeria PLC. It was incorporated in Abuja, Nigeria with the registration number 1541010. It was registered on 14 November 2018 and its current status is active. And the company office address is number 6 Asa Street, Maitama, Abuja. And you see the names of the owners. Nationality South Africa. And if you check so far what they have exported from Nigeria, in 2023 alone, South Africa import from Nigeria, you see, a mineral, fuel, oil, and some other products, value 2.3 billion. Fertilizers, rubber, gas and glassware, coffee, tea, meat and spices, and copper, so many listed below. And check the amount in 2023 alone. And they are still importing this year, 2024. Do you honestly think, let's be honest, do you honestly think Nigeria needs South Africa more than South Africa needs us? Do you guys honestly believe that we need you guys more than you need us? Like, what do you think we need you for? Like, think about it. So we are just fighting ourselves. Meanwhile, these billionaires from South Africa and Nigeria, they are making serious money. They are enjoying themselves, making serious money. And meanwhile, we are just fighting ourselves. This woman said, SA need Nigeria more than Nigeria need SA. Those who hate Nigeria, they lack knowledge of how Nigeria play an important role in SA economy. Since I know this, Nigeria are more than welcome in South Africa. We can't be told by stupid few ignorant fools who fail their life and who can't read. Thank you to that girl for standing up. Don't base your protest on Ramaphosa easing visa for Nigeria. Don't base your protest on that. Just base your protest on, we do not want Nigeria in South Africa. We hate Nigerians. That is okay. Just base your protest on that. Why do you hate us so badly? Why? We are not the cause of your insecurity. Zimbabwe are roaming all over your country. Your gangsters are there committing havoc. Why do you hate us so bad? Why?
I have to say this. I am very proud of the Nigerian women because they are not going around busy bashing Nigerian men. And I know that Nigerian men are not perfect because there is no perfect human being on the face of this earth. But at least they're not going online and bashing their Nigerian men. They stand behind their Nigerian men. They compliment. If they have to bash someone, they will bash the South African men. But you South African women, some of you go online, speak evil of South African men. And then you're speaking all the good things about the other men, while there is nothing good also there. It's just the fact that you are happy that they gave you money. Then after giving you money, then what? Then what? So this is the problem that we have in our country, that South Africa is being destroyed. South Africa is going down the drain, and women are being used by the evil to destroy the country. When South Africa...
Why do you people always blame others for your problem? South Africa. Why do you guys always blame others for your problem? And Nigeria is the front runner. You guys put Nigeria in every situation, every problem. Meanwhile, statistics in your country shows Nigeria are not even on the list of foreigners who are committing havoc in South Africa. We are not even on that list. Why do you always put Nigeria? Simply because most of your women love Nigerians. Because they say Nigeria take care of women way more better. That is just the simplest way. That's just where the hate is coming from. So you forgot the economic benefit. All because of Nigerian men treat your women way more better. Some women are not happy. So many men are not happy as well. That is where this whole dislike is coming from. What the hell? You don't even look at the economic benefits? Nothing. Oh, come on, really, South Africa? Really? You don't even look at the economic benefit? Nothing. What have we done to you guys?
This video is not about what you think it's about. I want to show you something, okay? But you have to promise me that you're not going to have a heart attack, okay? Once I show it to you. Recently, South African president made a large, loud announcement, public announcement that from, Nigerians businesses will have visa-free business access, I suppose. And we want to see Nigerian products on the shelf. Go watch how this gentleman, the South African president, is talking in that video. And there's just something that's just not, convincing to me. I'm like, well, he sounds like he's talking, but he really doesn't want to talk. It sounds like he doesn't believe what he's saying. Like, why is he talking so like that? Let me show you something. Billionaire, I don't know, Cheyenne, Jonathan Oppenheimer takes over Nigeria's leading can manufacturing company. Jonathan, the son of South African billionaire Oppenheimer, has taken full control of Nigeria's largest beverage can maker, expressing confidence in the revival of Africa's largest economy. So as we speak, South Africans and Nigerians are arguing. They're fighting. South Africans upset. Whole time, South African president is working with this guy. That even though they are Nigerian products, Nigerians don't own it. What's this large company we're talking about? Okay, it's called GZ Industries, is Nigeria's largest beverage can manufacturer. The owner is now South African business Jonathan Oppenheimer, son of Nikki Oppenheimer, the second richest man in Africa. The annual output of this industry is 3 billion alumni cans, with 1.8 billion made in Nigeria. Okay. Jonathan Oppenheimer, son of South African billionaire Nikki Oppenheimer, has acquired full control of Nigeria's biggest beverage can maker, betting on a revival in Africa's largest economy. Oppenheimer Partners Ltd bought the shares it didn't own in GZ Industries. Do you guys see where I'm going with this? So what are we doing in the meantime, right? Nigerians are out here talking about South Africa's begging for Nigerian investors. South Africans are like, our president is insane. Why would he do this? Don't get this and this and this and that. None of these two groups of people are talking about Oppenheimers. That's the Nigerian president, and that's the South African president. This stuff is real. It needs us to wake up when we are talking and we are communicating. We need to separate ourselves from certain politicians just because they're black. You're assuming that they're going to do what you think they're going to do. Okay? Babu Credo Mutu has already told us that there's a massive war and chaos coming in South Africa. We're going to get through it, but it's going to be a lot of bloodshed. These little things, because it doesn't matter if you go look on paper and you realize this, oh, okay, this makes sense. Eventually, these businesses need to have passports or proof of that. These easements are not for Nigeria. These easements are not for South Africans. These easements are for the South African president, the Nigerian president, and the Oppenheimers. How you like that on a Friday morning? Now
Shouldn't Nigeria and South Africa do business? People who are able to buy companies, shouldn't they buy company and make it easy for themselves to trade between their country and the other country? Is there any offense in what that billionaire son did? Is there any offense buying a company and wanting to export some of the product down to South Africa, manufacturing it in Nigeria? Is there any offense there? Why are you South Africa so ridiculous? So, okay, you guys are saying, okay, Ramaphosa must go because he wants to do business with Nigeria. I've never seen a country so filled with anger like South Africa before. Hatred. What is it with you guys? Shouldn't we do business again? Is that what you guys are saying? Okay, South Africa, and you guys want to make an enemy of us so bad. Like, why? Why? There is nothing wrong with people doing business. We have so much of your companies here. Oh, and what you guys give us is beverages and so on. We can decide to say MTN or yeah, go. We can decide to say ShopRite, go. We can decide to say DSTV, go. And that Oppenheimer that woman is talking about, go. We are going to seek others. Other investors. Come on, man. You guys are ridiculous, honestly. Is there any offense? Shouldn't the rich make more money in South Africa again? If you say no, don't make more money, then you South Africans should come and buy the companies. Honestly, South Africa, obviously you guys cannot afford it. I beg you.